The Portland Jerk Festival just might be Jamaica's premier food festival, celebrating all things jerk. So you know it had to be one stop on Vibes Cuisine's Great Jamaican Eating Tour.
It's time for the Caribbean cooking show with international flavor, Vibes Cuisine.
Today, on our Great Jamaican Eating Tour, the festival of all Jamaican food festivals, the Portland Jerk Festival. Later on the grill, the perfect barbecue chicken, starring, of course, our best dressed chicken mixed parts.
Best dressed in the world.
Best Dressed Chicken and Reggae Jammin' ruled as the Jerk Festival took over Port Antonio, Portland. The parish is also known for its incredible natural beauty, abundance of agricultural produce, and movie star glamour, but has the distinction of putting jerk on the map.
You've never really had jerk until you come to Portland. So that's what I want to see if it's true.
This method was created by the resourceful and independent Maroons. You name it, it can be jerked.
Look, right? This is a duck. Oh, I love how duck is so fatty on one side.
I love to share duck and the ship. This is my ship.
Can I ask what you all enjoy?
This is jerk chicken, and this is the jerk pork.
And how is it?
It's really good. It's good.
So is this all you've eaten today?
No man, me bought 3 pounds of pork already.
3 pounds of pork?
And this is 4 pounds. I'm still not tasty yet.
Okay, well you look like you're hardcore, Don.
Not really hardcore, I just eat enough.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that.
They like what you like, just buy me 3 pounds more.
What are you eating?
Pork and jerk yam.
Oh, and it looks and smells fantastic. You love it?
Yes.
This is a piece of pig's tail.
Thank you very much. So Tari, this is your own special recipe?
Yeah, always.
Always. All right then, thank you very much. This is the content jerk pig tail.
Yeah.
Great.
You eat it, me jerk it. I tell you something, this event has always been moving beyond expectations. The first year when we did it, it was done by the Jamaica Tourist Board, and they catered for somewhere about 3,000 people, and we had over 15,000 people, so we ran out of food like from 4 o'clock. The next year we had a little bit overcompensate, but then we've been able to get it right, and the festival has been growing.
Well, I have to tell you, I've always heard about it, and I never had the opportunity to come, and it has just been, it's been wow. It's way beyond anything that I expected.
And I mean, it's still early, it's just minutes to 4, and I mean, I can tell you by 6 o'clock we're going to be having 4 times the amount of people here.
Well, I see that the people are coming in. The mud has not deterred them at all.
It's Portland, you know, and if you come to Portland and you don't get a little bit of rain, you are not officially welcome.
Oh, well, I feel that I have been welcomed with open arms then.
Crowds came to eat, and in spite of the weather, with Jamaican resourcefulness, dealt with the mud.
What are you eating today?
Jerk chicken, some jerk chicken.
Delicious?
Oh yeah, very good.
Is this the first time you've been to the Jerk Festival?
First time, yeah.
Will it be your last time?
No, I'll be here again. Yeah.
I'll be right here with you. I love your shoes. Look at our shoes.
Alwyn Lynch was one of the judges, tasting the vendors' jerk sauces that they created to serve with the wonderful Reggae Jammin' Chicken Franks. He played a key role in the development of Jamaica's first commercial jerk sauce.
We developed the jerk brand at the Technology Institute, and it was originally passed on to the Walker's Road Group companies.
How long ago was that about?
Oh, that's a long time, very long time, nearly 20 odd years. To the extent that people are now making jerks, seasoning with everything else except things from Jamaica elsewhere and calling it Jamaican jerk.
So when you are speaking about jerk, what is it that you tell people that it makes jerk authentic Jamaican jerk?
Authentic Jamaican jerk must be made from Jamaican grown raw materials to be authentic. And that, I'm including in that pimento, your peppers, and all of your other spices.
There was lots of eating to be done. So marketing director of Best Dressed Foods, Oliver Mayer, took the mic and surveyed the crowd for us.
Tell us what you know about reggae jamming food with attitude. Oh, well, I can tell you I've sampled the rotisserie chicken, and I tell you, man, I have to keep on coming back for it. Excellent. Have you tried our chicken France? Not yet. You're gonna I intend to. All the food should be good. The chicken can go by that standard. I guess the rest will be up there.
In the rotisserie chicken, that is great. But especially the frankfurters, mad. You know? For over the years, I eat frankfurters since I tried reggae jamming frankfurters. Are the best frankfurters meat so far. And in the TS, right at Portland Jerk Fest, reggae jamming frankfurters are the best so far, same way. So 150% up there, yeah.
On behalf of Jamaica, we just like to say congratulations to the hard-working police force and wish you to continue the good work. But today is Portland Drug Festival, and I know you come here to ensure that security is maintained, but also to sample some of the good food. And with that in mind, I want to ask you, have you ever tried our reggae jamming chicken frankfurters?
Yes, I have tried your reggae jamming chicken frankfurter. It's excellent, I must say. Couldn't be better. And I own Jamaica.
And I know I have the best rice and bean. Oh yeah.
All in all, a fantastic day full of culture, fun, and food. Not to mention a great economic opportunity.
So much fun that we might have to just stay for another year.
Efforts are underway to copyright Jamaican jerk and maintain this national treasure.
Jerk is popular, yes, but we are now, as Jamaicans, we are now in the process through the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, hoping to brand it Jamaica jerk, which means that we are using just the Jamaican raw materials and we are, as it were, licensing it Jamaica, so that if it is made with anything else anywhere else in the world, it cannot be Jamaica jerk. It must be something else.
Don't miss the Portland Jerk Festival, coming again next year. It's Food Vibes time. The newly appointed president of the Caribbean Hotel and Tourist Association is Jamaican hotelier Joseph Forstmeyer, and we like how he thinks. He plans to use Caribbean food to attract visitors. He said, Caribbean cuisine could become the next world cuisine. We love it, so why shouldn't everybody else love it? We can elevate and refine it. By using food, we can create real linkages with Caribbean agriculture, which can only benefit the island economies. In Europe, what do you think the largest budget is for? Agriculture. Food is the most emotive connection everybody has. There's even more food vibes on this spicy edition of Vibes Cuisine, so we're reminding Jamaica to look for the Best Dressed Chicken promotion that bundles a sample of local spice, the all-natural seasoning packet that received amazing reviews from the ABC network. Vibes Cuisine enjoyed the gorgeous views and comfort of the Ridge Bay Chateau while visiting Port Antonio. Ridge Bay Chateau. Retreat to sheer bliss. You deserve this. There's even more vibes to come. Please stay tuned.
Now, more than ever, you can't afford to waste money. You have to make sure you get the best value for your money. With Best Dressed Chicken, one chicken goes a long way. Pound for pound, it's the best you can buy. Best Dressed Chicken, a Jamaican tradition of quality.
But you don't work here.
Vibes Cuisine is getting bigger and better with a new 30-minute show.
This little piggy retired with Scotia Bridge. This little piggy did not.
Start your Scotia Bridge retirement plan today. Contact Scotia Insurance.
Coming up, the husband and wife team behind Manor Park's Crab Bar share their amazing barbecued chicken, just one of the items on the grill at their casual family restaurant. The chicken is a favorite, but so is the all-you-can-eat crab, available 3 different ways. There's no fuss, just a lot of great food at a place where the kids are made to feel at home. They can even color on the tablecloth.
Summer's here, and what better than getting out of the kitchen and grilling in your backyard? We're here in my backyard, and I have my friends with me, Julie and Eddie Chin from Abahati. Julie, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
And Eddie, thank you for coming to cook. You can just wave because since you don't want to talk, Eddie says that he is shy. And like any good man, he is here for us to give him directions, and he is going to do the cooking. So tell me a little bit about what we're doing today.
Well, today we're going to make our barbecue chicken, which we think is really great, and I hope you're going to feel the same way too.
I have had your barbecue chicken, and I have to tell you, I know that it's great.
I know, that's why you had me here.
It is, because I love when people come and cook for me. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be using our Best Dressed mixed parts, and we're going to be using the Abahati special sauce. Should we say the Eddie special sauce? We call it
the Crab Bar special sauce.
The Crab Bar special sauce. That sounds great. So let's get started on our recipe.
I'm going to put together the barbecue sauce prior to barbecuing. Start with the ketchup. Then we add some honey. Then add just a little bit of granulated sugar. Not too much. A little bit of soy. Stir as we go. Just to get the color that we want. Then a little barbecue spice. Stir that in there. And this is my special blend sauce that can't reveal. And then normally we'd put it on the stove and let it simmer for maybe 10-15 minutes. At which point this is what we'll have. The finished product right here. Having it on the stove will bring everything together better. And that's our sauce.
Okay, we're gonna do our marinade first, which is a mixture of wet and dry ingredients.
Okay.
Eddie's gonna take some directions, put in some garlic.
Maybe you say hun at the end of it, so it
honey.
Just puts it. Aww.
And then we have some honey.
Okay.
From the honey.
And then what?
That's soy sauce.
Okay. Oh, he does talk.
Just a little bit.
Okay, that's good.
Tomato ketchup.
Great. So now this is what goes in your marinade, and this is when I come on a Friday night. This is the barbecue sauce.
That's right.
Or the barbecue chicken
so
that I'm gonna get.
He's gonna mix it all up in here, and then So it's wet and dry.
Okay.
Ingredients, and then he's gonna coat the chicken with it, and that's what's gonna make it taste all yummy.
Oh gosh, can I tell you? That's one of the reasons why I love to have guests, because they cook for me, and I love the way how your restaurant is. I love the feel of it. When you go there, it's a very relaxed vibe. It's not stuffy. Kids can go. Things, if I spill water on the table, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've just spilled water on the table. And it's very casual. And a lot of restaurants in Jamaica, I find, it's hard to find nice restaurants that you can bring your family to. That's reasonably priced, and it's appropriate to bring your kids. They're usually very high end, or it's just very, very casual. Like you go to the beach and you eat fish or whatever. But your restaurant is only open 3 days a week. I think that's very interesting the way how you guys have done it. I want you to tell us how that works.
Well, we open 3 days a week, which is Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday evenings. Like you said, it's very family friendly. We even have the paper with the crayons on the table. We want the kids to color on the table.
Right.
So the parents can enjoy some crab and grilled dishes and stuff, and not worry that the kids are gonna hit over a glass or our kids.
Yeah, I know.
So we have that feel, and then what's also nice about it is as it gets later on, we still have people that come in to enjoy the food and have a few drinks and kick back, and it's still the same relaxed atmosphere.
Right.
So you kind of have that feeling like you can hang with your friends.
Of course.
Or come early up, for the.
Well, you know that this Friday we're there, and I'm totally looking forward to it. So now, how long does this marinade need to sit on the chicken?
Preferably about half an hour minimum.
Okay. Now at the restaurant, you guys are actually known for your crab, the all-you-can-eat crab, which it's been actually a long time since I've been there, and it wasn't until we were talking about doing this grilling, and I was just like, oh yes, all-you-can-eat crab, barbecue chicken, Eddie's spare ribs.
Yeah.
I mean, you just are licking your fingers, and it's really good. All right, so now the barbecue is ready. Now Eddie did the barbecue for us earlier, man's job, and he has some pieces already on. And now, what are we gonna do?
Now we're gonna put these on, right?
Okay, and what I was thinking today, Julie, is, in light of the fact that we're outdoors, I was going to do a little watermelon drink that I thought would go very nice to quench our thirst. There's no alcohol in it, but you can always spike it with whatever you want. But this is a great trick, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a base, and then I'm going to add club soda to it when I'm ready to serve. So that will stay on the grill, and what, we're going to cover it, keep it open? How does this work? We're going to cover it. And then I actually like my barbecue a little bit burnt.
Me too. I think that's the best.
Yeah, when the skin is a little bit crispy. And the great thing about the Best Dressed Mix Box, when you buy the chill tray pack, it's all cut up for you. It's clean. You just need to give it a quick wash, season it up, and then we are ready to go. The Best Dressed Chicken is pound for pound your best value. Choose your favorite parts.
You try to make your meat bring all the sauces all the juices from it until it doesn't run red anymore. Yeah. And then at which point you'll chard to your preference, and then you'll sauce. And to me the secret is the sauce. How long you marinate the meats for prior to, and the sauce. The sauce is pretty much what determines how well it comes off or not in the taste. And I tried the sauce maybe 2 or 3 times, so that there is more to the meat and there's more of it. But it has to be charred on the grill after you sauce.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Cool. And you want the coal, you want it to be gray like that. That's the best even heat for you?
Yes, you don't want to put too much coal in the grill. You always want, it's better to have not too much, because then you need to have a side of the grill that's not too hot. So that if you find your meat is being overcooked, then you can put it to that side so that it kind of bakes more instead of being burnt.
Okay, nice.
Smells great.
The Vibes Cuisine Healthy Living Tip is brought to you by Scotia Criticare. Your health can become critical in a heartbeat.
Grill and barbecue smartly. Avoid charring meats and getting smoke from the coals on the meat. This can be carcinogenic. Also, do choose lean cuts and marinate with spice and herbs. Remember, make food your first medicine. There's still more to come on Vibes Cuisine.
This little piggy retired with Scotia Bridge. This little piggy did not.
Start your Scotia Bridge retirement plan today. Contact Scotia Insurance.
Vibes Cuisine is getting bigger and better with a new 30-minute show.
Now, more than ever, you can't afford to waste money. You have to make sure you get the best value for your money. With Best Dressed Chicken, one chicken goes a long way. Pound for pound, it's the best you can buy. Best Dressed Chicken, a Jamaican tradition of quality.
But you don't work here.
Thanks to our friends on Facebook for the encouragement about the new 30-minute Vibes Cuisine. Miguel Fernando said, wow, happy about the longer time of the show. While Craig Williams said, I enjoyed the show. The extended time brought you out more. I liked it. And Stephanie Ward, she said, I love this show.
Let's make this drink here. This is a watermelon fresca type drink, and it's actually very popular in Mexico, and it is very, very delicious. So what we're gonna do is, I have about 4 cups of watermelon that's been cubed and I took out the seeds, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right into my blender. And to this, I am going to add about 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Now you don't really need a lot of brown sugar, you just want enough just to give it a little bit of taste, and depending on what your preference is. I don't want it too sweet, I want it more refreshing and cool. And then I'm going to also add a little bit of water here, and I'm just going to blend it out. Great. Now this is our base, and I'm going to strain it if I can get it off here. Now depending on how much water you put it in will determine how much you get and how concentrated it is. I'm just going to use my spoon and stir it out so all the liquid comes through, and I'm just left with my pulp here. Eddie, just give us a little sneak peek over there what you're doing. Oh wow. Ooh, he's a keeper. Yep. He's a keeper. Yeah. I hope all the men at home are watching this. Oh. Very good. I'd like to point out that there is 1 dozen pieces of chicken. 6 for me. 2 for you. 2 for you. And the other 2 I may consider giving to somebody else. That looks good. And I like the way how you just charred it so nicely. Delicious. And my drink is almost done as well. I'm just gonna continue out here. Now to this, all I'm going to add is my lime juice, just fresh lime juice. Fresh lime juice is the best to use. I don't really like to use bottled one for this. Oh my gosh, can you hear the dogs in the background?
Gosh. They're smelling the chicken.
They're smelling the chicken. They want it. You can't have it. They can maybe. I'll give them the bones after. They're locked up in the back. Okay, and my lime juice goes in. I put in about 1/4 cup of lime juice. Now all I'm gonna do is stick this in the refrigerator until it gets nice and cold. You can stick it in the freezer and it gets nice and slushy as well. That would be really good too. But we're gonna put this in the fridge and then get everything else ready and we get to eat. So let's go.
Visit our notes on our Facebook page, Vibes Cuisine TV, for contact details about the crab bar.
Alright guys, let's finish our drink very quickly. I just taken out our chilled watermelon base, and you have to stir it because it's going to separate a little bit. And what actually tastes really good in this, Julie, is if you put some mint leaves at the bottom. That's really nice in it as well. But I was just too lazy to walk to the front of the house and get mint for you. Not because I don't like you.
That's okay. I still feel alone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're gonna top it up with some club soda. You can use ginger ale if you want. I like the club soda because like I said, it's a very fresh taste. And then here we have a lime. And let's just do 3 little wedges. And then just, because you guys are special. Yes, and you guys are, exactly. You guys are special. We'll just put it right here. We just do a nice little thing. I just love the outdoor cooking, and I want to fix up a little patio back here so we could be grilling. I can put Bomber to work. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And of course you can spike this with anything that you like.
Okay.
Here we go, and then we're going to get to
do that
eat.
later. Cheers.
Thank
Come
you.
on, cheers.
Oh, cheers, yes. To Abahati.
Thank you.
Me and you guys, Friday night.
All right.
Really nice.
Refreshing.
Very, very nice. It's not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
Very nice. You can stir it up because the club soda kind of settled at the top. But very, very good. And then here, I will take your drink now, Eddie, so I can put you to work.
Okay.
And let us have our chicken. Wow, Eddie, let me tell you, you are invited back to Vibes Cuisine anytime.
Thank you.
Look at that. And we have some grilled sweet potato. Eddie, you're good. I keep telling you, Julie, he's a keeper.
He's a keeper.
Whoops. Don't worry about it. It's all going down. Oh, nice.
Maybe the others aren't ready as yet.
Okay, no problem.
They went in half though.
Oh, wow. Can we plate a couple of those sweet potatoes on there? Oh, beautiful.
Smells great.
It does. I always tell them, they can smell what we smell. Nice. All right, guys, our best dressed barbecue chicken, courtesy of Abahati, Eddie's special recipe. We'll give you some props too. Eddie and Julie's special recipe.
A refreshing drink and a plate of barbecue. What more could you ask for? This is awesome.
For details, email us at recipes@vibescuisine.com or visit www.jamaicabroilersgroup.com. We love to interact with you. Please link us on our Facebook page at Vibes Cuisine TV for all our latest photos, recipes, and much more. Remember, you can view the show online at cvmtv.com. Vibe stays fit with Gymkhana. Ceramics provided by Wasi Art. Music by Ayo.
Production support provided by wellnessjamaica.com. Visit Villas with Class to plan your wellness-oriented holiday, complete with in-villa massages and treatments, plus organic food and natural health remedies. Our Great Jamaican Eating Tour of Portland continues with Norma's at the Marina.